Do you ever instinctively hesitate before biting into a perfectly ripe, sweet fruit, instantly picturing your blood sugar skyrocketing? If you are managing diabetes or actively monitoring your weight, you have been universally conditioned to fear anything sweet, particularly fruit. But what if this long-standing advice is fundamentally misguided, a lie built purely on precaution? Today, we are exposing the truth. Some of the absolute sweetest, most common fruits you see in your weekly grocery haul are actually quietly working for your blood sugar, not against it. New, groundbreaking research confirms that two deeply sweet fruits, often ruthlessly banished from diabetic diets, are powerful allies in regulating glucose levels and actively stabilizing insulin surges. They are cheap, readily available, and naturally sweet, which is precisely why they've been so unjustly condemned. American endocrinologists are now reversing decades of caution, actively recommending these forbidden fruits to their diabetic patients. I'm going to show you exactly what these fruits are and why they complement your body's systems, rather than sabotaging them. First, to help this crucial, life-changing information reach more individuals striving to manage their health naturally, please hit the like button below. No one should ever feel alone on this health journey. Also, tell me where you are tuning in from today in the comments. I want to know if this message resonates with you. If it does, type 1. If not, type 0. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss Health and Longevity Hub's most valuable insights. Fruit. Number 1. The hydration champion, melon. Can you recall that feeling of grabbing a slice of cold, juicy melon from the refrigerator on a hot day? That sweet, cooling flavor feels like a pure reward after a long morning. But did you know that the immediate cooling relief is only one of its benefits? Without you even knowing it, that melon slice could be actively assisting in your blood sugar management. The belief that sweet fruits like melon instantly elevate glucose levels leads many physicians to advise diabetics to avoid them entirely. However, basic food chemistry and real-world results are proving otherwise. The secret lies in melon's perfect natural composition. It is loaded with water, fiber, and the ideal proportion of natural sugars. When consumed correctly, the melon moves from a metabolic threat to a powerful physiological friend. Varieties like cantaloupe and honeydew are low in calories and exceptionally water-dense. This means they provide immediate satiety without placing unnecessary strain on your metabolic system. Even more importantly, their high water content offers a major physical benefit. It naturally assists your body in flushing excess fluid, helping reduce swelling in your joints and legs, a very common issue among older adults. Water-rich fruits play a crucial role in supporting kidney function and promoting efficient toxin elimination. Have you noticed morning stiffness or swelling in your hands or ankles recently? Try a simple but powerful change. Replace your morning toast or processed cereal with a small bowl of chilled melon, sprinkled lightly with cinnamon. It's refreshing, delicious, and your joints will thank you. That tight, dry feeling in your lips or skin? It's often caused by mild dehydration, especially as we age. Since melon is over 90% water, it hydrates your body from the inside out, supports healthy digestion, improves skin elasticity, and can even help relieve mild dehydration-related headaches. And stick with me until the very end of this video, because I'll share a simple household ingredient you already have that, when paired with melon, can further stabilize blood sugar and boost its benefits. It's inexpensive, effortless, and you can start using it today. Finally, the fiber found in melon is wonderfully soft and gentle, incredibly beneficial for anyone struggling with constipation or slower digestion. As we age, the body doesn't always benefit from harsh, abrasive fiber. What it truly needs is soft, soothing fiber, and melon provides exactly that. You unlock these benefits most effectively when you eat melon slowly and in reasonable portions. Here's a simple habit that works. Cut your melon into small cubes right away and store them in a clear container in your fridge. When you open the door, the healthy choice is already waiting for you. Visible, convenient, and inviting. We are all far more likely to eat nutritious foods when they are prepared and easy to reach. Now I'm curious, which one do you prefer? Are you team honeydew, or do you love the classic cantaloupe more? Tell me in the comments. And yes, I know what you might still be wondering. Is this natural sweetness safe for diabetics? The answer lies in how the body metabolizes it. Processed sugars hit your system like a shock wave. Natural sweetness paired with water and fiber, like in melon, is processed gradually and gently. The sweetness is not the star. The real gift is the metabolic balance melon helps support. Many of our dedicated viewers have shared that having a controlled portion of melon in the afternoon completely eliminates their urge to reach for sugary sodas or processed pastries. That's a meaningful win. When a naturally sweet fruit replaces a risky habit, that is a victory worth celebrating. If a small dietary change has made a big difference for you recently, share it in the comments. You may inspire someone else's journey. Let's talk about a common challenge. Foot pain, especially that throbbing discomfort that builds toward the end of the day. While melon isn't a cure, its deep hydrating properties help support reduced inflammation throughout the body. When your system is properly hydrated, muscles and joints can move more freely and relax more easily. Melon is also fantastic when blended into a refreshing drink. Try combining it with cool cucumber and fresh mint, no added sugar. Let the natural sweetness shine. This light, hydrating beverage can be especially revitalizing if you've been dealing with stiffness, fatigue, or general sluggishness. Here's a soothing evening snack idea. Chilled melon cubes with fresh mint and a light squeeze of lime juice. It's refreshing, gentle on the stomach, and feels indulgent without being heavy. Perfect for those who struggle with nighttime nausea or restless sleep. Give it a try, and let us know how it improves your evenings. Have you ever woken up with that heavy, dragging feeling, even after what seemed like a full night's sleep? That persistent sluggishness often stems from a mix of mild dehydration and slowed circulation. Melon helps counter this by delivering deep hydration and essential minerals like potassium, which support healthy blood flow and steady energy. Many older adults are also low in magnesium, and while melon contains it in smaller amounts, every bit contributes. Magnesium plays a key role in stabilizing mood, improving sleep quality, and easing muscle cramps. So when you enjoy melon, you're not just having a snack. You're giving your body gentle, continuous support. Melon also makes an ideal mess-free option if you enjoy spending time outdoors or tending your garden. It offers light, refreshing energy without the crash, and just a few bites after being in the sun can help cool your system from the inside out. Never underestimate small, simple acts of self-care. They add up. A question we often receive is, can I eat melon every day? Absolutely. As long as your meals remain balanced and you listen to your body. A cup of melon in the morning or early afternoon is typically best, as digestion naturally slows toward evening. Pay attention to how you feel and take note of the improvements over time. You are not alone if you often feel overwhelmed by endless dietary restrictions. For years, too many people have heard a constant no. No fruit, no sweets, no carbs. But here, we shift the emphasis to yes. Yes to natural, whole foods. Yes to balance. And yes to listening to your body's innate wisdom. We would love to hear from you. Have you recently tried introducing melon into your diet? Did you notice an improvement in your energy or general well-being? Write the word melon in the comments section below to share your story and inspire others. What you share here truly matters. Melon is a gentle, valuable tool, not a magic bullet. It provides hydration, a dose of happiness, and reliable relief when used intelligently. And we all need more of that, especially as we advance in years. The secret lies in small, sustainable increments, not massive, unsustainable leaps. Perhaps now is the perfect moment to slice open a fresh cantaloupe and make one simple, easy health decision. Your choice doesn't need to be elaborate. It only needs to be genuine and nourishing. You can enjoy it with a handful of almonds, blend it into your morning oatmeal, or simply eat the cubes on their own. If you struggle with joint stiffness, persistent foot discomfort, or even just chronic low energy, commit to this small experiment. Consume a serving of melon every day for 5 consecutive days. Just observe. Your body is a remarkable voice. We only need to listen patiently. Remember, the most effective lifestyle adjustments are the ones that feel achievable. You don't need expensive supplements or a confusing, complex plan. Sometimes, the transformation is as simple as choosing a melon cube over a cookie and repeating that choice the next day. This fruit is also the ideal, healthy treat to share with visiting family or grandchildren. Serve it chilled and diced, and witness the instant happiness it brings. Crucially, you are sharing a moment of wholesome, conscious nutrition. Use this as your reminder. The goal of health is not perfection. The goal is treating your body with small acts of kindness every single day. If choosing melon makes you feel healthier, more rested, and more at ease, that is a success story. You deserve to have genuine, organic solutions in your kitchen, and you deserve to be seen and encouraged. And that is the absolute purpose of this channel. We don't just talk about health, we share it, we experience it, and we support one another. You might even consider keeping a simple melon journal. Just jot down your physical sensations after consuming it for a few days. Was your digestion smoother? Did your legs feel lighter? These tiny observations forge a stronger connection between you and your body's needs. Remember, melon pairs beautifully with protein. Try a piece alongside cottage cheese or a small amount of walnuts. This combination helps to stabilize blood sugar and perfectly counters the natural sweetness. Simple dietary pairings like this create massive impact. You can even freeze the cubes for refreshing, healthy fruit popsicles. A fantastic simple trick, especially during the warmer months, and an easy way to subtly boost hydration if you struggle to drink enough water. The intention here is not to make your meals monotonous, but to make them work for you. Melon offers comfort, flavor, and powerful health benefits in a single bite. Once you embrace it, you will fall in love with that rare combination. So, let's bring some sweetness back into your diet this week. Choose the melon, stay hydrated, and keep it simple. If this information was helpful today, please be sure to leave a comment. Your voice counts. Introducing fruit number 2, the plum. Now, let's shift our focus to a fruit that is often tragically overlooked in the produce aisle. The humble plum. A modest, small fruit. It's tiny, intensely flavorful, and potentially one of the most effective blood sugar-lowering allies that almost no one is discussing. You are not alone if you have historically passed over plums, assuming they are either too sweet or simply not worth the nutritional effort. You might want to stop and look closer. Though plums are naturally sweet, that sweetness is cleverly counteracted by their potent fiber and antioxidant content. This means they do not shock your system like a processed treat. Instead, they release their energy gradually, providing a gentle, sustained lift to your body without the dreaded sugar spike. For those managing diabetes, this quality is absolutely significant. One of the lesser-known, yet profound advantages of plums is their ability to support smooth digestion. If you've been feeling heavy or experiencing persistent bloating after meals, 1 or 2 fresh plums can gently and naturally encourage things to move along. It is a fruit that supports your digestive system without causing agitation or discomfort. Furthermore, plums can provide targeted aid if you've been battling inflammation, particularly in the lower back or knees, because they contain unique compounds called polyphenols that work to reduce inflammation throughout the body. A consistent, daily serving of this small fruit can eventually become a genuine comfort food for your joints. It's not magic, but it is steady, nutritional support. Many seniors I speak with report feeling noticeably stiffer first thing in the morning, or after prolonged periods of sitting still. If this describes your experience, intentionally incorporate plums into your breakfast. Simply slice one into your oatmeal or mix it with plain yogurt, immediately boosting the fiber and antioxidant content of your first meal. It adds color, flavor, and a dose of nourishment to your morning ritual. Crucial announcement. Stick around until the very end, as I will be sharing a remarkably simple 2-ingredient plum hack. A recipe that takes less than 5 minutes and is clinically shown to blunt the blood sugar spike after meals. It is easy, delicious, and perfectly suited for anyone over the age of 60. You absolutely do not want to miss this final tip. Now, let's address an essential topic: constipation. While no one enjoys discussing it, the reality is that it becomes more common as we age. Plums offer gentle, supportive assistance, particularly when consumed with the skin intact. They deliver both fiber and hydration, allowing your system to function smoothly without strain or discomfort. While many focus on prunes, fresh plums provide that same benefit without the intensity. Even just 1 or 2 fresh plums daily can have a significant positive impact, especially when you are also consciously increasing your water intake. It is a pleasant, effortless, and entirely natural modification. Have you noticed your sugar cravings hit hardest in the late afternoon? That specific 3 p.m. slump where your brain screams for something sweet. Try reaching for a plum instead of a cookie or a sugary beverage. It contains enough natural sweetness to instantly satisfy that intense urge, yet it will not trigger a blood sugar spike or exacerbate your fatigue later. Plums can also be surprisingly helpful if you suffer from nighttime leg cramps or discomfort. They naturally contain potassium and magnesium, 2 minerals vital for promoting efficient muscle relaxation. While it's certainly not a complete cure, the benefits accumulate over time, especially when paired with light stretching or a brief evening walk. If you enjoy a sweet treat but want to help eliminate the guilt, try this. Slice a few plums and bake them lightly with a sprinkle of cinnamon and a dash of lemon juice. Bake for just about 10 minutes. It is warm, soft, feels like a small indulgence, yet is completely natural and can fit into many diabetic-friendly meal plans. Would you mind sharing your experience? Have you enjoyed plums recently? What is your favorite way to eat them? To let us know you are participating in this wellness journey, please leave the word PLUM in the comments. And if you have a simple recipe or trick, someone else may genuinely benefit from your insight. The concern that fruit is too sweet is only part of the story. Plums offer a comprehensive wellness package: flavor, hydration, fiber, and antioxidants working together. It's a win for your body, not a risk. Have you experienced dull, lingering discomfort in your hands or fingers after a long day? Mild inflammation could be involved. Consistent daily consumption of plums may help support a reduction in that low-grade inflammation over time. One viewer even shared that she noticed less ankle swelling after 2 weeks of enjoying plums daily. Everyone is different, but why not try and observe your own results? For a creative summer idea, slice plums into wedges and freeze them to enjoy as simple fruit popsicles. They're refreshing, low-calorie, and perfect for beating the heat. It's also an easy, subtle way to stay hydrated if you often struggle to drink enough water. While some people dislike the tartness of the skin, you can certainly peel them if necessary. Just remember that the skin holds a significant amount of the beneficial fiber and nutrients. Try both ways to see which works best for you. Your personal enjoyment is just as important as the health benefits. Now, for the final simple trick I promised. To further minimize any blood sugar spike from your plum consumption, Simply pair it with protein. Eat your plum immediately after, or with a small teaspoon of cottage cheese or a few walnuts. This protein-fat combination helps stabilize glucose release and counteracts the sweetness. Here is the 2-ingredient, 5-minute hack. Take 2 ripe plums and cut them in half. Spread 1 teaspoon of natural peanut butter or almond butter on top of the halves. That's it. It is a delicious, balanced mini-meal that supports stable blood sugar and provides fiber, protein, and flavor in a single bite. This channel is about more than just health. We are building a supportive community. If this content was helpful to you today, please remember to leave a comment here. Your voice counts. Embrace your path to enhanced health and vitality.